Hey guys, I know I missed a day, but today we got a nice topic. We got video games, and right now I'd say the state of video games are kind of fucked. Like, Cyberpunk was supposed to be like one of the biggest games ever made, and it kind of turned out to be like a total disappointment. Not like a total, but yeah, pretty much a total. Compared to what they said, they just allied up too much promises. If they just said in the first place it was going to be a linear story game, we would have been like perfectly fine, kinda. I mean, it doesn't really fix how unoptimized and buggy it was. It doesn't exactly help that people push them. Uh, let's see. People were mad at the crunch time, and then when the devs themselves were like, "Ah, yeah, we're gonna crunch this out," they Stargate Man say no crunch time, which is like it's a catch 22. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit wacky. But I don't know. I like Cyberpunk's story. It's a bit harder to like. Actually, no, the story's pretty fun. I think I've heard good things about the story. The free roam is pretty fucking ass. Like, it only works if you follow the quest, sadly. And there's a lot of games that just don't really tap into the fun section. Like, the game is fun if you follow the. Hey, buddy. Fucking dog scared the shit right out of my ass. Anyways, so Cyberpunk, it, it's an alright game. I, it's like a 5 out of 10 at what it is right now, maybe like a 6 out of 10. I enjoyed the story quite a bit. It was actually like one of the better stories in a long time. But the one problem is they promised us an RPG, not a like linear story. So it's a bit more heavy on the well, this is on you guys. Even if it was optimized, it still wouldn't have delivered as like a pretty good RPG. It still would have been this, and a lot of the shit still was unpromised. So I don't like to cut it too much slack, even though I really like the story. And a lot of games do this nowadays. It's like most games that come out are never anything fucking promised. I might be too young to know like if any other games did that horribly. Well, okay, I'm not stupid. There's like Duke Nukem, Final Fantasy 15, anything by EA, anything by Activision, anything by Bethesda nowadays. I think even in the past Bethesda wasn't that good at like delivering promises. I don't know. New Vegas was pretty fucking buggy, but I mean, I think The Witcher was also buggy, but I never got into that game too much. Um, uh, Other games are I don't know. GTA 6 won't happen till I'm 25, so there won't be a night talk about that until a few years, unless I die in like, some freak accident. I don't fucking know. Town goes under siege by fucking aliens or something. Uh, the indie game department I haven't really been checking into, but that could be okay. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just focusing on the triple A's. Um, let's see. Last of Us 2. That's an old story. That's like who cares type shit. The thing about games are they're supposed to be like, fucking fun. Sadly, sometimes they do compelling story over fun game, which yeah, it's a good movie, like an interactive film, but like it's not good in the game sense of like super fun, wacky. Like shit can be wacky and still fixed and be like a perfect delivery of a good game. COD hasn't delivered a good game in fucking years. Well, it's delivered an addicting game that you like punch yourself in the cock a million times after playing. So whatever that is, it's an okay game. The new COD is kind of like decent. They should have just stuck with MW kinda. I don't hate this one. It's kind of fun. Um, considering considering COD, I don't really know what to fucking say. They can't really use the excuse of COVID slowed us down. It's like a massive corporation, not to be like fuck you, corporate scum dog, but like it's a massive corporation. There's a Listen, COVID's not affecting it. They probably still push their workers to work anyways. So don't really be like, COVID prevented them. The last COD was just broken. COVID wasn't a thing yet. Other CODs have been this fucked. And COVID wasn't a thing, so like, take that in consideration. COVID's a terrible excuse for why game development would like, holy shit, I'm gonna get hypothermia before I can explain this. Like, COVID is a horrible defense mechanism by like a ton of companies. I know you're gonna be like, but they can't be in the same room. Yeah, they can. They all work together still. Have you been inside a fucking school? If they don't care about our children, they sure as hell don't care about our fucking adults working in a company. I'm sorry to tell you that. Companies aren't fucking nice. But it gets shit done, I guess. Not really evidently from the games coming out recently, but yeah, I guess that's kind of my gaming segment. Truthfully, I want to play more games on the channel. My mic fucking broke, but yeah, bye, Millie. Dumbass little dog. Anyways, guys, I was gonna make this into a little series, maybe start calling it Night Talks or something. I like them. I don't think anyone else fucking does, but I guess you just do what you like, you know? Anyways, peace, boys. We out.